Alright, so today I have written a blog post about the new Thirsties microfiber all-in-one cloth diaper, and I thought that we could talk about it on video about how it's different or similar to the Mother Ease natural all-in-one. These are the two all-in-one options set up by Thirsties. They are a great product. Thirsties is an amazing brand. They're made in the United States. They provide amazing customer service and support systems. And if you aren't already a Thirsties fan, you really need to. Let's break down what makes these diapers different and the same. Let's check out what's different between the Thirsties Natural All-in-One and the Thirsties regular All-in-One. These are two all-in-one cloth diapers, and they're pretty different. From the outside, these diapers are essentially the same shape and size. You can see that on my natural all-in-one, the elastics do look a little bit more loose, but that's because I've had this diaper for a year and I've had this diaper for a couple months. But it's the same shape. It's just a matter of what's inside as well as the age of the diaper that is giving us some issues today. And when we flip them over, we begin to see the differences between the Thirsties NAIO and the Thirsties All-in-One. The natural fiber all-in-one was released in the last couple years, and it features two absorbent tongues made out of, I can always read for a hint. So the body is 100% cotton, and then we have a 55% hemp and 45% cotton tongue. So two of them, as you can tell, they do stain and discolor easily. That's just kind of the side effect of natural fiber inserts. Don't be scared, like it doesn't mean my diaper is dirty, it just means my diaper's been well loved. So that's different compared to this regular all-in-one, which does have a 100% microfiber tongue, as well as this fleece liner for a stay dry impact. So if you need stay dry, you're going to want to try this, and this you'll need an additional, you can add a fleece layer if you needed the stay dry layer. The other difference on the inside, as you can tell, there's this PUL enforced here versus here. The difference is that for some people you might find that you get less belly leaks with this, as it prevents some of the moisture from escaping the top, whereas when this diaper is on, sometimes you get a little bit of a leak over the top. The Thirsties natural fiber all-in-one is very prone to wash wear. You can tell on my diaper that it's beginning to loosen here, which has been a very common complaint online, and then you can see a lot of edge wear along my elastics, which very typical for somebody like me who is using a high strength detergent, Tide, as well as a wash cycle. This kind of wearing is common with a natural fiber all-in-one. I can still continue to use it, and I will still continue to use it until it literally falls apart on me. It's just something to know when you're buying them secondhand, that that's a very common issue, especially if they've been washed heavily with Tide or in a low water cycle. This has a, I think it has sewn in microfiber, and then microfiber here for the Tide. Yeah, so 100% polyester. When you do them up, really not too many differences. One of the common complaints with the Thirsties all-in-one is that because the tongue attaches to the front, when you go to fold the rise snaps up, it can be difficult to make that push up, and that you should be doing with your things, and kind of can give like a weird, just gives like a weird fit. Some people have problems there. Truthfully, I haven't had that problem, and eventually you just kind of get used to it. Okay, so that's what makes the Thirsties microfiber and natural all-in-one the same and different. When it comes to my personal preference, I do prefer the Thirsties natural all-in-one. I'm just not a huge fan of microfiber. And if you know my lifestyle, you know that I travel a lot. We are always in the car, we are always going places, we're always taking an adventure. So a microfiber insert diaper is just not the right choice for me. With car seats, that leads to compression, long pees, and potential for leaks. While I've never had a problem with a microfiber insert, there's just that option. There's that potential that it could compress and it could leak on me, and I would get leg leaks or I would get leaks up at the front. And to avoid that, I just go with a natural fiber all-in-one. Yes, the two tongues are hard to clean up out of poop, but you could get a disposable insert or you could add a fleece liner and it would make the experience a lot easier. I'm just like a dunk and swish girl. You can also check out the video a couple videos ago. There's one of my husband demoing how he does the dunk and swish, but for me, I don't have a lot of problems with it. It's just a warning, it can be a messier cleanup. I don't have any more than just the one because I do find that while this diaper is affordable, the amount of edge wear that happens is something that kind of rubs me the wrong way. So because it wears so easily, I do choose other diapers and other products that do. But I love it, and it's a high quality diaper and it's pretty amazing. Like, I would recommend that you have an entire stash of these if you loved it. I would recommend that you try it. And Thirsties products always stand the test of time. This one just provides a little more edgewear that I'm comfortable with. But it is it's in my everyday stash. Like, this is one of the diapers that I use every day and I keep out. I also send it to daycare because I find that Thirsties is a really easy concept for my babysitter to get and use. So that's about it when it comes to the Thirsties microfiber and the Thirsties natural all-in-one. Let me know what you think of these two diapers in the comments below. And as always, I'm taking suggestions for what to do next. I hope you have a great day, and I'll check you out online.